Hello, I'm back with yet another list of books that you should read. Should doesn't mean you have to. Because I got one comment from Guy who was angry and said he's going to read whatever the hell he wants. Apparently he just didn't get the gist of the video, but that's okay because if he chose not to, well, he chose not to. But here, in the first list, I listed a book called Do As I Say, Not As I Do, Profiles in Liberal Hypocrisy. Yes, I have this book. Yes, I have read it. I just want you to think I don't put up these lists just as a moniker. I actually do get these books and read them. Then I'd be a hypocrite, and I'd be no better than those people. The second book I read is Where Does the Money Go? Your Guided Tour to the Federal Budget Crisis. This is a very interesting book, and as you can see, it's very schoolhouse rock in its way, which I would be surprised if people who helped produce those helped produce this. But if you want to know the basics of the federal budget and how it's done, this is a good read to get. 2, I forgot to include this on the last podcast, but I did get it. It's called Charles Murray. It's called Losing Ground, American Social Policy 1950-1980. If you want to understand about welfare, education, jobs, anything, this is the book to read. This is the book that tells you exactly where we went wrong, which is the fact that we actually introduced social policy into the United States. And it shows you all the facts and how we got to where we are between those 30 years, which was the defining moment. The next is a joke, but this is called The Vast Right-Wing Conspiracy by Mark W. Smith, completely updated for the 2008 election. Now, the title itself was a joke because the liberals are always saying how there's a vast right-wing conspiracy and stuff, which there isn't. There's a vast left-wing conspiracy that they've successfully covered up, thanks with help to the media, but this one basically covers almost every issue you can think of, from illegal immigration and the war on terror to taxes, the intrusiveness of government, and Social Security and other entitlements that have failed. And it is a very good, well-researched book. I recommend reading this one. And the last, but actually the first on the list is, of course, Glenn Beck's An Inconvenient Book. Glenn Beck being one of the very few conservative voices on CNN, because CNN is run by the crazy liberal Ted Turner. He also has that, and if you don't want to buy the book, he also has it in an audio form. But you won't get all the graphs and charts and quotes and little what he calls ADD moments that add a flavor and news to the book. And it is an excellent read. Now, as I said, these are just, if you want to know what's going on, these are the books that you probably should read. You don't have to take them verbatim as the Bible clause, verbatim as the Bible, but these books really do incorporate the facts without excluding elements that would and lead to better understanding of the facts. So that's my book list for today. Until all of you have a good day. And remember, the Republic still needs you.